but they both do have unorthodox playstyle.
Yes, yes.
Because I wouldn't classify Aklo as such. I think that he's just like zooms out a lot and looks at the big picture more than most Foxes do. He's playing macro a lot more.
I think he's Zen.
Zen. Like a drunken master could be Zen.
A little bit, like in that same way, but like less.
Oh, so it's like one is an angry drunk and the other is like a relaxed drunk.
Yeah, like peaceful. Like zooming out, see, like I'm okay to stand right here and do no movement.
A lot of emotion though. He just, I think, let an expletive go when he got grabbed, and 7 is converting.
Oh, wow. 7.
Yeah, Aklo knew from the moment he got grabbed. Wow.
Yeah, I think Aklo missing an okay amount of techs. At least I was seeing versus 404 Cray. I saw Aklo in knockdown. I feel like a lot more than I was expecting to. And yeah, I'm curious to see how it holds up against 7. Okay. 7 does not go for what all of the Sheiks are going for now. The J-Mook recovery on Dreamland, which is edge cancel assisted by Wispy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's the cool thing to do.
It is the cool thing to do.
And the 7 has so much cool points in the other categories of the game. Does not need to do that.
I think 7 would, though. I just did. Oh, spacing fair. I can't believe. I can't believe. Wow. The same exact sequence.
Yeah.
7 waits. 7 delays the timing of that, and I'm really surprised that it happened twice.
Spot dodges. Ooh, get a needle. Punish game has been, I mean, perfect from 7 so far, right? Basically 2 big party starters, the grab and all that, leads to a stock each time.
Yeah, and they're efficient, right? It's like getting Aklo off the stage. It's a needle at the right time. It's a soft back air, and then it's holding the ledge.
Okay, and that's a nice shine stall from Aklo. That's the counterplay you're looking for. Throw off their timing a little bit.
Oh, wow. I do that.
You do that?
I do that.
Oh, you're cool too.
Yes, but I don't hit the aerials after.
Yeah, what are you... Okay. Aklo poses the question, what are you going to do? Devin's answer, wait for your shield to decay.
Oh, wow. Oh, 7! Still playing his game. That's hype. Okay, I mean to say, when I say playing his game, 7 is still playing the... Sheik is not known to be a dash dance character.
Yeah.
But if you're weaving in enough wave dashes, fast shuffled aerials, and then like doing like the foxtrot, weaving those longer dashes in to the short dashes, you can still be really evasive. It feels very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because you're in there. Like, it's not much distance.
Yeah, I think it's pretty deceptive whether or not 7 is going to put out an aerial at any time or not, right? You just don't know whether the space that you're going to enter is safe.
Oh my gosh.
Not on purpose? Okay.
Oh
I thought for a moment.
God. I think he was trying to do the
needle thing.
The needle thing grab ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
That's 2 stock.
7 beat his ass.
Hear me out. Nope. Won't say it.
I won't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say
I won't say it.
Don't say it.
We're on a final destination.
7 after beating Jude and making top 8 was really hype. Like, after MDBA dapped him up and
It was
stuff.
hype after beating Fudge and like
Yes.
get top 32.
That's true. That was tough. That one was a like I was surprised a little bit by the pop off, but I get it. But 7 like was very close to like maybe celebrating too much or being like, yo, I think I'm top 100 this year or something. But what I'm really happy to see is that 7 is realizing job's not done. I'm still in the bracket.
Yep.
And still playing the way that I think are like strong, non-meta characteristics of his play that are also risky. You know, the movement on the ground. I think going up against a player like Aklo's caliber, you can maybe be too scared to try it, or like maybe
You can't change what you
yeah,
play.
they'll break what works about it.
Yeah.
But it's just good.
Would
Wow.
you call it off meta, or would you even go as far to call it anti-meta? Because I haven't done 7 as long. I would guess that it's a reflection of the types of players that 7 has played against and the way that they view the game.
Interesting.
And I think there's some truth in it being a valid strategy against the way that people currently play.
I think off meta does have inherent as part of it anti-meta because it's not what other people do, and so what other people respond with is not going to work.
Oh, yeah. So off meta, not anti-meta is just bad.
Oh, I see, I see.
Right?
I see.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming to that realization myself. Yeah.
I think off meta, it just means like not the thing to do, but it's not necessarily like good or bad versus what people actually do right now.
Yeah. Understand. I see where you're coming from.
I think it is off meta. Like this style really can struggle. Like I don't know, against like a really like reaction heavy Fox player that is not falling for it. You know.
That overshoot was something. Did not lead to the stock. Actually, I think the first like big drop punish we've seen from 7 so far. That should have been. That's a stock swing.
I've not seen Aklo play the dollar sign before. Dollar sign tag. I don't know what that means narratively. Like about his motivations. Hey, remember the money. Remember why you do this thing.
Oh yeah, everyone plays Melee for the money.
Oh yeah, best way to make money, baby.
Strong second game from Aklo. Yeah, it was on FD, but the punish game was great. I also think it felt more like Aklo's pace. In the first game, Aklo was kind of being pressed a lot. That game, Aklo was waiting a lot. What you like to see from Aklo is like, it feels like there's no reason for when he's dash dancing on the other side of the stage versus when he's in your face, when he's playing his style.
Ah,
right?
yes.
In the first game, it felt like they were always scrapping, which I think plays into 7's hand.
That's like the smother kind of element that gives 7, like, even though aggression does leave you very open, it creates pressure.
Yeah.
And Aklo, I think, typically is a player that's really cool under pressure, but not without flubs, not without errors. And if 7 just eats that up like he does with with those edge guards at the beginning of that first game, like, it can put the pressure on Aklo.
This game's the real question, right? Because Aklo's seen it. Aklo's felt the off-kilter pressure from 7. And apparently has found some ways to differentiate his timing. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, it can also, this style can start to falter later in the sets if a lot of the ways that you're succeeding are like catching your opponent off beat. Oh, wow!
Wait,
kills at 72! Crazy jump read. But if they acclimate to the speed, you know, get a sense for the beats where you're being off beat, like, you know, you can lose a lot of the fire.
Yeah, and I mean, it's happened on offense several times. We just saw it on defense where Aklo waits just one extra, like, half beat to do that roll, right? And gets out back to center stage, and now is living at 100. We'll see where that goes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's all of these, like,
well spotted.
Little nuances are adding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, has been going above and sort of waiting for, like, a delayed forward air to catch Fox, maybe, like, running away, maybe trying to jump. Aklo does a quick short hop up air, and it gets a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Like, Aklo is finding these spots that 7 likes to attack from that are unusual. But has recognized a lot of them already and is taking advantage.
Yes.
So the question is, like, is 7 going to start going directly in? Is 7 going to wait just a beat longer? Like, we have to find the response, I would say pretty quickly. Like, this halftime stock is a big one in the set.
Yes. I think that's really well spotted. Like, Aklo finding those little moments. I saw those 2 up airs and I thought, that's weird. I would not have thought that that was possible. I would not have thought to do that as Fox.
But it's a direct response to the way 7's playing.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I think that speaks to Aklo's like skill as a player to see something unorthodox or like something that well, one, you're in losers after getting 3-0'd by 404 Cray. You lost game 1, but still like you're finding a very specific counterplay.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, Aklo has crazy intuition in this matchup. Of course, Foxy Grandpa.
I said before, I think he's, out of all the top players, one of the ones that leans the most toward making adjustments between games as opposed to in-game, right? Like, they all do both. But I feel like, what's the switch line? You know, on the other
left side? Oh,
didn't make it.
Wow.
7 gets 2 games to Aklo's 1. I mean, this could be Aklo's last game of the tournament.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is it 7th place? Is it 5th?
I think it must be 5th.
It must be 5th, yeah. It'd be funny if it was 7 because it's his,
7. Yeah. Oh, wow. I think you're totally right about the real test being right there. At those moments, that's when I lose. When I'm up on a player, on like about to pull an upset, that's
clear by that being the real test. I meant for 7. I think if 7 lost that game, it was over.
Yes.
Now
yes.
it's anyone's set.
I agree. I agree.
Now it's anyone's set.
Yeah, but the thing that we're not mentioning is that Foxy Grandpa plays this match, like the player that plays Aklo probably. Oh.
Yeah. And they're very deliberate and thoughtful about the way they play Melee as well, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
And Foxy Grandpa's style, I think, is a lot more like Seven's as well.
Than the like new school tech chasey crouch cancel.
Yes, correct. And I think. Okay, but 7 has got a couple of these movement options, a couple more things, and a couple tighter spots. Like that needle right there. Foxy Grandpa's not doing that quite just yet. That I think gives 7 the X factor. I love that down air.
Oh, it's that thing that you do, but you don't do aerials after it.
Yeah. Actually, that up air right there. I don't know if that's actually good. I go for it too, though.
Nice.
Dude, I have to start doing that. That's so good. The ledge grab. I'm always finding myself wanting to be on. Oh my god, wait, he's up a stock and a half versus Aklo.
Yeah.
And the rock? Okay.
Going into the rock transformation. I mean, I guess the good news is you can sit on the angel platform for the 3 seconds or whatever it is.
Or you take the invincibility.
I mean,
as a. Okay. This is why, this is why I'm commentating. They're on the stage.
It's Fox.
Oh, what, fast?
I guess they don't do this anymore, but back in my day, you would go to a stage with a wall and take a Sheik or to Peach and just drill shine for like several minutes in a row.
And I would always go, I could beat this. I mean, space and back airs, right? Yeah. Let's get some disjoint in there. Yeah, there we go. That's some good percent. Oh, get an air out? Okay. Jumps out instead.
Sometimes I feel that scrapping with Fox in this matchup is not always the way. I think you want the clean openings of Sheik, right? Because Fox's aerials just do so much damage.
Yes, but that's where you make your money.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to contest, right? It's not like you can never contest, but I think the clean openings are the way. Of course, that's not Seven's way.
It's disadvantageous. Oh, goes a little bit high, but I think Aklo rightly spotting that Seven's control of the ledge while on stage is maybe unmatched in the venue right now. That's a kill.
Yeah, you mentioned it before, but one of the things that makes Seven's game so scary is the ability to do a dash forward, like crouch jab or something. And we saw Aklo there preemptively shielded the jab and was able to get a punish for the KO, right?
Yes.
With that said, 1 stock left.
1 stock left. Aklo, losers quarters-finals, down to currently unranked player 7. Oh, I love that dash through the shield. Wow, Aklo.
Yeah, nice little full hop drill to catch any backward movement too.
Catches 7, reaching a little bit. 7 has to not get anxious. Oh, that is maybe a kill. I was expecting an up smash. There it is right there. Okay. This is, I've been in this situation a lot of times where you're up a solid amount and the Fox just wins the next stock.
Very cleanly.
Not even explosively, just repeatedly over and over again winning.
Yeah, so this is a secret technique that you use on this transformation. If you don't know, you try to do lots of movements on the right side for the chance that the other player will fall through the stage and plummet to their death accidentally.
Wait, you can affect that?
No, it's just like you're
baiting them into
You're doing quirky moves like, hey, you should dance around over there too.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it. Unless you know how to get back. Then it's cool.
Then it's cool. But S2J just stomps you otherwise. Oh, wow. Okay, Aklo in a commanding position right now. Maybe it doesn't feel like it, especially with the deficit. Wow, empty grab! Oh, this could be the tech chase.
Yeah, this is the big punish that we need, and we know we're going to see it.
It happened again! He does it again!
He delayed the needle.
Oh! It's an up throw?
Crucial smash DI. He needs another one of those big punishes.
Oh, overshoot! 7 noticing that it's... Oh! Aklo is mad.
Yeah, what a head shake from Aklo.
What a hype set. And I don't know if it's picking up right now, but the energy surrounding the side stream now, I'm seeing like it looks like every citizen registered in Maryland is here for 7th right now.
Yeah, it's a fire hazard. There's a whole stage here. They're stacked on top of each other.
That's right. But what you're talking about with the ability, like the running jab and the running F tilt, 7, maybe it's not a tangible benefit, like you're not seeing how good it is, but 7 the movement right at that mid-range is really ambiguous because he feints a lot of things, right? Even like when the Fox is like charging up B and Seven's on stage, charge one needle. Seven will run up, charge one needle, and then let go. And so, like, that's happening on the stage as well. Like, okay, maybe you're threatening a dash attack, but actually just I'm maintaining the same position, and I'm going to jab you right here. And I'm going to stay right in this position and catch you with an anti-air or something.
I mean, one of Aklo's adjustments has been a sort of like dash forward shield to catch the run forward jab, and we just saw Seven's answer is a short little dash, jump needle. And sometimes it'll catch the toes.
Yes.
And then sometimes it'll give you advantage on shield. Somebody can get a grab or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses it right there. But yes, absolutely. Like, when I saw that needle, I was like, wait, I've done that needle and it's bad.
It's because of that jab.
But it's because of that jab.
It's because of the run forward jab.
Oh, you're right.
Because Aklo is afraid he's going to get checked for running forward into Sheik.
So so Seven's doing a long jab.
Wow. Yeah, audible gasp from the crowd.
Everyone also realizing, wow. Okay.
Covers the opposite tech expert from Aklo.
Wow. Okay, are we going to see a slide off? Ooh,
wow.
What was he trying to do, actually?
I think trying to run off with poof and then go down, hit Fox up with the poof, do a weak up air.
Okay. Yes, that.
I mean, that's a crazy vision, but I think that was it.
I've labbed that.
Yes, the rapid jabs.
Unpunishable. Okay. Oh, he doesn't go for the fair. He knows that Aklo is going to opposite tech. But I think you still take it. I don't know. Maybe going for the tilt there is better.
Sometimes the regular space bear, too. Yeah, Seven is pretty ambiguous with all the aerials. It's almost like balcony or something? I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
We're even on stocks.
Really important grit here from Seven. Oh, no.
Yeah, off the stage, it's going to be tough now. A smart air dodge. Comes back with a nair.
The
That's
nair
huge.
is so frequently bad, and I think it speaks to Aklo's fear. Or, like,
uncertainty, at least. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Seven really was hoping to get more of that stock and probably could have.
Yeah, okay, Seven definitely starting to fish a little bit more. Yeah, a lot of these mix-ups just straight up not working as well as they did earlier, too.
Yeah, that full hop
actually could be it.
That full hop is also sort of scouting out that dash forward movement. And this, yeah.
Okay.
Aklo makes the adjustments, and it looked like it could have been 7 set, but actually it's Aklo comes out on top, staying alive.
Wow.
The streak lives.
The streak lives, yes, it's still alive.